We still got 4 more to go. Lucky, Aramis, Luke Hawks. The world title will also be decided in a 3-way.
All here tonight for More Than Enough.
April 21st, Iron Saints invade Pro Wrestling Unplugged. And why do I say invade? Because we've never been invited. The 2006 Pitbull, some other guy, Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament, who wins the match? All money is legal. All money legal, they got the tag team titles. I recall, just about a year ago, we were in a tag match with All Money is Legal. What happened? Somebody ended up with a busted nose. Somebody ended up with getting their
Have you ever broke your nose?
I've never broken my nose.
I never broke my nose.
Never broke your nose. The fact of the matter is this. The Iron Saints had to invade Pro Wrestling Unplugged because of the fear. We are the top tag team in the entire country. And at the end of the day, the officials, the tag teams at PWU need to understand one thing. It is more shameful to deny fear than it is to run from it. And all you guys have ever done is run from the Iron Saints.
That's right, Sal. Back in 2003, very beginning of 2003, what did we do?
We took over California.
Took over northern and southern California. We devastated in 03 and part of 04. So what did we do? We bailed. Went out to Wildside down in Georgia. Stopped every tag team down in Georgia in 8 months. So what did we do then next? Jam up to the Midwest. IWA Mid-South, we made a tag team scene. There was not a tag team scene to the time Maselli's got there. So now we're here. Best of the best. Pro Wrestling Unplugged. I say 6 months we are running this shit. No matter who's behind us, in front of us, around us, it doesn't matter. Pendulum Death Stomp wins it every time, Sal. Every time. And if you're a juggalo, you think you guys are a bunch of fags. Let's go.
Oh, when the Hatchet boys were formed at Raven's Revenge, and they claimed it was going to be hell for everyone who steps in their way.
It will be hell. The PWU Hardcore Champion, along with fellow hardcore wrestler, Tuff Tony.
That's right, Corp Robinson and Tuff Tony. What can't they handle? But the question remains.
Look at their training regimen. You got Corp Robinson smoking a cigarette, and you got Tuff Tony. What is that, 2 bottles of vodka?
I don't drink. I'm not, I don't lower myself to that kind of stuff.
Please, Shane. You can't.
Gambling is not a crime, except in not Philadelphia. That shut you up, didn't it?
It's a Bacardi.
Yeah, you can shake my hand. I won't talk trash when you're around. Yeah.
Jake, I thought you said you didn't drink. He said he didn't drink, Jake.
Yeah. This'll help his commentary. Maybe he'll say something interesting now that he's been drinking.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? That wasn't bad. Maybe I'll start
got
drinking.
that click down drinking with Tuff Tony.
Yeah, I should start drinking. That was pretty good.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
You should. That's the most alcohol you've ever had.
All right, I'll admit it. I'm a lightweight. I'll admit it.
Damn, I want more of that. You knew alcohol tasted so good when it hit your lips.
Once it hits your lips. Once it hits your lips, man. The action in this building is hot. So I am sweating my ass off right now, Jake.
Yeah, I've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at a combined weight of 420 pounds, first, introducing Tuff Tony and his partner. He is a current JCW heavyweight champion and also the current PWU hardcore champion. This is Corp Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Hatchet boys.
Hey, Dan, now that you're buzzed, I'm willing to bet the real Dan Cow is going to come out and you're going to make some Don Imus-like comments.
I'm more respectful than Don Imus. I stay classy. Here we go, their opponents.
I am excited to see these two guys. I have been pumped, amped, and all these other adjectives that I don't feel like feeling right now to see Vito and Sal Thomaselli, the Iron Saints, make their debut.
Well, they have their work cut out from here tonight as they're taking on the Hatchet boys, actually taking their first tag team combination here at PWU since forming.
You know what? You juggalos. And I will say this, juggalo blood as a stick, as brotherly blood.
It has, but I don't think you like that too much.
What was that?
I thought you didn't like the juggalos so much, Jake.
I hate the juggalos, but I'm just saying, those people are so, what's the word I'm thinking of here? Those people will believe any Kool-Aid they're given.
I think you just drank some of their Kool-Aid.
Hey, it wasn't bad. Alcoholism doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, from McHenry, Illinois, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, introducing Vito and Sal Thomaselli, the Iron Saints.
Now, the Iron Saints have recently worked for former PWU wrestler Ian Rotten, and they're now here in PWU to make an impact. They're here to be part of the lost art that's being rediscovered here in PWU, and that is tag team wrestling.
Yeah, and the Thomaselli brothers, the Iron Saints, Vito and Sal, and their other brother Brandon will be making his debut later in the evening.
That's right. And another three-way dance, one of 5 three-way dances.
These fans are pretty familiar with the Thomasellis for coming out of the Midwest.
Well, we did put a video up online on Power Surge TV on ProWrestlingUnplugged.com. For those who have not been introduced on ProWrestlingUnplugged.com, you're about to be introduced right here on PWU DVD More Than Enough, which will be available right here in the PWU Pro Shop on ProWrestlingUnplugged.com.
And right now, these two teams, I mean, they're just trying to get inside the other team's head. And I can see that being easy with Tuff Tony and Corp Robinson. Not the brightest guys in the ring right now.
Not the brightest guys in the ring, I don't know. They might not be bright, but they are too tough, no pun intended. And look at that. Look how much of that liquor Tuff Tony's already down.
Yeah, if he gets busted open, we can seriously be looking at a lot of blood. Some alcohol thins your blood, from what I understand. I don't drink it.
Are you kidding me, Jake? You just drank some.
Dude, I don't joke around. And right now, it's a feeling out process, as I was saying earlier.
As far as I know, this is the first time the Iron Saints and the Hatchet Boys have met in action. This is actually the first time that the Hatchet Boys have actually competed together here in PWU.
Yeah, I mean, they've teamed up before in the past, but right here in PWU is where they are becoming a part of the forgotten art in wrestling that you were talking about earlier, tag team wrestling. We just saw 3 teams kill each other for a shot just to face All Money is Legal, as they're going to face a team later in the evening, Bloodline, who has never even competed here in PWU.
Yeah, it's actually their first time on the East Coast. But back to the action here. We have Vito Thomaselli and Tuff Tony in an interesting pinning combination, but Tuff Tony's able to kick out. It's like a test of strength. Arm wringer here. And Tuff Tony may have drank a little too much of the sauce before entering in this matchup. Because Vito Thomaselli looks good here in the early going.
Sauce, he was drinking Bacardi.
Well, so were you.
What are you, 9? Right now he's working over the head of Tuff Tony, probably the weakest muscle in Tony's body.
Why do you say that?
He's taking a lot of chair shots to the head. He's a juggalo. There's not much up there. Oh, surprisingly, he doesn't take him down right there with the shoulder block.
You're kind of surprised though. Tuff Tony is definitely the bigger man in this contest. But Vito Thomaselli, he's taking these shoulder blocks.
Yeah, he injured his tattoo on that one.
You can't injure a tattoo, Jake.
It's part of a body.
Oh my goodness. Jake, I think you drank too much.
Drop
Tuff
that.
Tony up and over. Ducks the clothesline. Oh! Take it down, Vito Thomaselli here. And Tuff Tony is now looking good. He's pushing Thomaselli into the corner.
Looking good. Are you hitting on him or something?
I know you're not, Jake. Jake, this is called the action era, right?
Okay, fine.
Keep our finger to ourselves. Now Corp Robinson in the ring. And Sal Thomaselli making his PWU. And now he's drawing a line in the sand. Does he think that's going to intimidate Corp Robinson, our PWU hardcore champion? Look at the scars on that forehead. This man has seen battles like no other. He went through glass this summer.
Yeah, the scar on his forehead looks like Britney Spears' crotch.
And now we got a slap fest here.
Oh, man.
Oh, now it's resorted to fists.
This is like the Cowie household with those slaps.
I don't think so.
The parents.
Not funny, Jake.
Okay.
Not funny.
And right, Irish whip.
And Corporal Robinson taking down Sal Thomaselli of the Iron Saints. And look at that big suplex taking down Sal, and now Vito is in. It's going to take a lot of work for these Thomasellis to take out Corporal Robinson, our current PWU Hardcore Champion, as well as the JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Look at that.
Baldo bomb right there by Corporal Robinson. And he just tagged Tony. I might have missed it if he did.
But Tony's just holding the legs. What do they got planned here?
I don't know what they have planned. Tony.
Oh, big splash up and over the ropes.
Very big splash.
And we got Corporal Robinson. Oh, man. Springboard moonsault. We got to cover here. 2, and a king out for 2. And Vito Thomaselli lives on. But the action is split here on the outside. Sal and Corporal Robinson going at it here in the new arena. Right next to our announce table. Almost taking out the first row.
Dude, I can't keep up with all this action. Corporal Robinson is putting Vito over on that side of the ring. But Sal is taking it to Corp, or trying to, on the other side of the ring. He's got the high cross, but now,
wait a minute, look at this. Tuff Tony is getting the little kids in the front row to chop Vito Thomaselli. Look at that.
Those people aren't trained. Low blow by Thomaselli. Now he's offering the same antics.
Did you see the little kid in the front row just flip him off?
What does that kid know?
You got Corporal Robinson over here. He's got Sal Thomaselli down and on the mat.
And Vito's continuing with a chop. Right here. Right in front of me.
Right on our announce table here.
Right here. Right literally an inch away from me.
And we got Sal Thomaselli taking the Corporal Robinson in the corner.
And Tuff Tony. But Tuff Tony's stalking his way over, and they cut him off, luckily.
Sal Thomaselli with the chair, taking out Corporal Robinson now.
And Mike Keener, he doesn't want to disappoint the fans by calling for a DQ. But he can't fully approve of all this action. I would disappoint the fans if I was Keener.
I don't think he doesn't want to step in between these juggalos. The Hatchet boys are out of their damn mind.